Sport Fishing on the Fly is brought to you by Maui Jim Sunglasses. First Tellurium Corp., the future of mining. And Hardy Rods and Reels.
Good day and welcome to another segment on the bench. Today I'm going to tie you up my little magic leech. It's a magic UV leech actually. It's a great little fly. Produces very, very well. Let's go over the materials we need to tie the fly. I'm going to be using size 8 jig hook, offset 90-degree jig hook. I've got a large copper bead head on this one. You can go half that size if you like. The color and well, the size and color, whatever works for you. The fly basically is going to be this UV2 Silex in brown, olive browns. It's a great coloration. I'm going to be using I'm putting 3 of these in the fly pack I'm sending for the online shop for sport fishing on the fly. There'll be the vampire, the black and chartreuse, and also fiery brown and red. Those are 3 really good colors, and this olive brown is a very good producer as well. We're going to use some fine silver wire on this fly. We're going to use some 6/0, just some brown thread on the underbody. I just call my magic leech because the underbodies are nice and bright. This will be copper Flashabou, saltwater Flashabou. This is a really easy fly to tie, and the fish love to eat it. It's kind of everything I got in. It doesn't take long to tie a bunch of these, or make sure you got the right materials and the right method. The way I'll show you how to do the collar on it. It makes it very translucent, which is critical in making this fly work. A lot of times when we're doing leech flies, we get them way too thick or too much material on them. Want to keep them thin. And this one here, I'm working more for the translucency and the UV fibers on that Silex. That UV2 Silex is just a great product. I use that a lot. Come in here with some silver wire. You can use a dubbing loop on here. I like to use wire. On me, these may be more of a brush. Helps my fibers stand out more. Fold the wire back so it's insecure. Throw a 1/2 inch in there. So if you have a rotary vise, you can go to some guys will use a dubbing table. I just slide my material in between the wire and the thread. I get hold of my wire here. And then I'll just do it by hand. This way I don't need my dubbing table. So let's make sure we got a wire brush. We want to pluck this, get these fibers out. So you put a little more in, but just work them out. You don't want a big lump. Just preen these fibers back out of the way. Going to have a few loose ones come out of there. And then take a few turns. You just want to come in behind, get a little space behind that bead on the jig. And then start preening them back as you go. And if you have enough, you can tie it off. Don't overdress it. You're cutting your wire. Make sure you cut on the inside of your scissors so you don't wreck your good scissors. Get a good get a big whip finish in there, good and strong. And then I'll just take my wire brush again and brush this out. But you're going to see the underbody of the copper showing through. Copper's a great coloration. The translucency here, you can see in behind the different variation of the colors. Gives it the option that it looks a little bigger than it is. And boy, it's just a simple little fly to tie. You can tie it on straight as a fly, put a beaded fly there if you wish. That's fine too. If you want to fish jig flies like a lot of guys are, you can hang that under a cork. You can drift it in a river. Many, many ways you can fish this, and you can tie in different sizes, colors. I'm sure that any species of fish would love to eat this one in different sizes. So there it is, just my little magic UV leech. Thanks again for watching.